What if I told you this might be one of the most musical planar IEMs Letshuoer has ever made? This is the Letshuoer Astralis, featuring a brand new 15.5mm planar driver, premium aluminum shells, modular cable, and a tuning that goes against the typical bright and aggressive planar sound. So starting with the unboxing, inside the box you get a modular cable with a 3.5mm and balanced cable termination, multiple ear tips, a balance and a vocal focus ear tip set, a carrying case, and a documentations. A round hard carry case. The modular cable is one of the highlights here. It feels soft, premium, lightweight, and doesn't tangle easily. The shells are made from a aluminum alloy metal, and they feel super solid in hand while still remaining lightweight. The faceplate design has a blue star inspired aesthetic that looks really clean in person. It has a matte finish along with the whole aluminum shell. What I like about this is despite having a large planar driver, the shells are surprisingly compact and ergonomic. The comfort is really good in the Astralis, so for long listening sessions, these are extremely comfortable, no pressure buildup, no hotspots, and the fit feels natural. So let's talk about sound, since this is where the Astralis gets really interesting. Unlike traditional planar IEMs that focus on brightness, sharp detail, and aggressive treble, the Astralis goes for a warmer, richer, and more musical presentation. It is tuned for immersion and relaxed listening. The bass on the Astralis is impressive. The bass extension is deep with enough rumble, and since this is a planar driver, you get a fast transient response and textured bass presentation. The bass feels clean, controlled, and very quick for how powerful it sounds. The good thing about this bass is that it doesn't bleed into the mids. Now for vocals. Vocals sound smooth, organic, and very musical. They have nice weight and warmth without sounding shouty. This is one of the IEMs where male vocals sound rich and satisfying, while female vocals are pretty smooth. The vocal forwardness has great balance that makes it a relaxed tuning but still has pretty clear resolution. The treble here is smooth and non-fatiguing. There's still enough sparkle and detail to keep the sound engaging, but Letshuoer clearly avoided the sharp or metallic treble timbre that some planar IEMs suffer from. That said, if you love super energetic and crisp treble, the Astralis might sound a little too safe. For the technicalities, imaging is non-existent where the circle video in my test playlist sounded like it was in one place. Soundstage is just average, nothing outstanding, and separation leaves a lot to desire. I think the Astralis is perfect for people who want a musical, warm, and immersive tuning IEM that has powerful and quick but tight bass that doesn't bleed towards the mids, and for people that wants a comfortable, smooth treble without fatigue. But if you want a ultra analytical detail, bright and energetic tuning, and a neutral reference sound, then this probably isn't the planar for you. So is the Letshuoer Astralis worth it? It doesn't try to be the brightest, but it doesn't try to be the most technical as well. Instead, it focuses on a musical, comfort, and warm enjoyment musical experience. And for a lot of people, that might actually be the better choice. So if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe.